So, y'all seen the title, y'all seen the thumbnail. Strap in for some very, very funny and also sad stories. We're here to update. Your boy Sin is updating y'all on the worst dating life ever, okay? Now, obviously not ever, because some guys can't even get dates or meet women. Some dudes got it way worse than me, all right? So I'll just say that. Let me update y'all, okay? Now, before I even get into this, right? Your boy Sin thinks, okay, as a man, that the most important thing in getting to know somebody, right? And actually getting to know them, not the superficial shit, not the, oh, I really only have intentions of dating only. I don't really want to get to know you as a person. I don't want to build with you. Not that type of shit, right? I'm talking specifically about getting to know somebody for them, to find out if you like them as a person, not romantically, but just like, oh, I like this person. It's communication. Say it with me, class. Communication. Okay, that is the lesson of today and the thing that we're going to keep circling back to. All right. Now, for some reason, people seem to think that communication only means like being consistent with your responses, like calling and checking in on people, texting them back often. No, that is not what consists of communication. Communication is an all-encompassing thing. Okay. That is, obviously talking to people, but also it goes into talking through things with people, expressing how you feel, being honest, being transparent, something that I have not been running into at all. Okay. Now, for instance, all right, boom, this just hit me in the head. Something that happened recently. Okay. Girl hit me up. Okay. Messaged me on Instagram, told me that, oh, I watch your videos. I really like this one, whatever. I'm not gonna lie. I saw the girl, I thought she was attractive. So I reached back. I wanted to, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to get to know her. So I did. I hit her back. We were talking. I'm 99% sure this is what happened. She wasn't honest about it. And it was really frustrating. So we spoke, whatever. That night, I was like, yo, let's FaceTime. So we did, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Prior to FaceTime, and she didn't know like what I looked like or whatever. And when I say this, I'm very humble, but I'm honest, bro. I'm not about to lie. I don't feel like I'm the most attractive person in the world. You know what? Actually, this is what I'm gonna do. Posted a video on Twitter the other day, on X. For those of y'all that don't know what I look like, I always wondered about it. I post my face. Like, I haven't always posted my face, but I started to recently because it's like, I don't give a fuck, like whatever. But I posted my face recently, okay? Like multiple times on IG. My Instagram is at Sensei YT, I think. My X is just at Sensei, I believe. Whatever. It's irrelevant. But I'm gonna get fired, dog, to just post a clip. Post a clip.
All right, so I just woke up not too long ago, so I'm a little rough right now, and I'm on the toilet, which is kind of crazy, I know. However, I want y'all to have a great day today, a beautiful Sunday. I want y'all to be productive today.
All right, I'm gonna be honest that I'm not Tom Cruise, nigga. I'm not Brad Pitt. I'm not a model, all right? But I think that I'm a cute guy and I'm funny, okay? I will laugh you out your pants, okay? I've done it to a plethora of women. No, I'm playing. But listen though, your boy Sin, I am interested in getting to know somebody. And I feel like the in-person getting to know people is always cool because it's like, all right, boom, here I am, here you are. I'm talking to you in person. Do that, woo out the bang, get it out the way. But I feel like talking and getting to know people online is easier for me, but only because I be feeling like those people have a lot in common because I be meeting them through avenues where we have things in common. They like the same things as me. And they like watching anime. They like movies. They like, video games. They like to laugh. Like things that I feel like are important. I don't know. Anyways, with that being said, I am interested in getting to know people. So, what I'm saying? Selfish plug, you know what I'm saying? At Sensei on X, you know what I'm saying? At Sensei YT on IG, you know what I'm saying? If you wanna, hit a nigga up, treat him the way he should be treated, you feel me? Reciprocate the love that I'm willing to give, you know what I mean? Oh man. All right, let's get into these stories. So I'm pretty sure what happened was we got on FaceTime, and I'm gonna be honest, I might not have been her cup of tea. Maybe I just wasn't someone she was attracted to, whatever. Like, I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Like, I don't care. However, I do think that you should just be real. I went on this long ass rant to say communication is key. It's so important, bro, because we could have just avoided the awkwardness, right? We're just being like, hey, you know, I'm just not really attracted to you. Simple, plain, clean cut. Boom, we done. The conversation's over and we can move on with life. But instead, she went the whole awkward route of being weird and started treating me weird. Before, she was all cool and we was vibing. Then she started treating me weird and shit. And I'm like, instead of doing that and putting me in a position where now I gotta not only take an L, god damn, I gotta also feel shitty. Why do I gotta feel shitty too on top of that? Like, why do I gotta get my feelings hurt, bro? When you could have just been honest. Jesus Christ. I just don't understand. I don't understand, bro, you know, because sometimes I be like, bro, I'm honest. I tell the truth. If I'm not attracted to someone, I tell them. I don't fucking start treating them weird, start being weird to them. I don't do that. That's like, I don't know. I just feel like it was fucked up. In my opinion, it was fucked up. I feel like she was wrong to do that. That's just how I feel. Obviously, I'm not going to say who it is because that's weird. Like, I would never do no weird shit like that. Like, come on here and be like, this is the girl that hurt my feelings. No, but I am going to update y'all and be honest. You know, I have to be honest, bro. I can't tell y'all just about the W's. Got to tell y'all about the L's too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Okay, boom. So that happened. I'm like, wow. All right. Thanks for hurting my feelings, buddy. Appreciate it. But whatever, bro. I think my issue that I'm learning about myself, because you know, all this is like trials, tribulations. I think after my ex-fiance, right? We together 5 years. I'm thinking I'm about to get married. That love was so pure that I think the biggest issue I'm having is I'm trying to compare current things and future things to that. I got to stop doing that because it's not fair to the women that I'm talking to. Also not fair to me. It's not a cool thing to do, like comparing current women that you're dealing with to like your old ex, because everybody's different. Everybody's their own person. And I'm learning that about myself. I'm trying to hold myself accountable because I'm definitely doing that. And it's not fair. It's kind of messed up, bro. So that's my fault, but I'm getting better with that. I promise. I need y'all to hold me accountable, bro, because you know, sometimes I'll slipping, can't get up. All right, so boom. Okay, next update. Went on a date recently. It was cool. However, shorty's a liar. And she wasn't lying to me about anything that was important either, which is the worst thing ever. Like, liars are bad, but like the liars that just lie about stupid shit. Why? Why are you lying about stuff that doesn't even matter, bro? So we go on this date and shit. Check comes. Obviously, I pay for it because, you know, I'm a gentleman. I ain't about to not pay. Like, that's crazy. Pay for everything. Woo, out the bang. Give the fucking waiter the tip and shit. I'm about to leave and shorty is like in her car, but she's just not going anywhere. And I'm like kind of worried because I'm just, you know, I'm the type of guy, like I just want to make sure the person that I'm like spending time with or whatever, I want to make sure that they're like safe and they get home and stuff. So like I wasn't going to leave and until I knew that, like, you know, she was okay or whatever. She just was sitting there. She didn't start her car. And like I parked in a way where like she couldn't see me. So like, I don't think that it was like one of them things where she thought that I was being weird. Like, why is this nigga watching me? Like, she couldn't see me. I just was worried. I'm like, damn, is she okay? I just want to know people are leaving and they're safe. That's all. And I always am like, yo, text me when you get home type shit. Cause I just want to make sure everything's fine, but she's not moving. Then I see her get out of the car. She starts pacing around the car. So I'm just like more worried. So I walk up and I'm like, hey, like, are you okay? Like, what's going on? And she's lying. It's so very blatant that she's lying. She's just like, you know, nothing. I'm just waiting. You know, I just wanted to wait a few minutes. Now, I'm not gonna lie, she had like a drink or two, I think, inside when we were like having dinner and shit. So I was just thinking like, okay, maybe she like a little tipsy. She don't want to drive drunk. You know, that's what I was thinking or whatever. But then I realized what the truth was. So she gets in the car and, you know, she starts the car up and she rolls the window down. And we're just chatting. And I think she was just like trying to like basically buy time or whatever. But I look and her low gas light is on. She doesn't have any gas. She doesn't have gas to get home. So I'm like, hey, do you need gas? Like, you need gas money? And she's just like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, da da da. And I'm like, okay, she lied about not having gas. That's not a big deal, right? It gets worse, y'all. It gets worse. Please strap in. Please strap in. So she's lying about the gas thing. And I'm like, okay, whatever. That's kind of innocent. She just maybe was embarrassed. So I gave her some gas money, right? Now, I'm not going to lie. I gave her like more than I needed to. Gave her like $60, I think. I gave her like $60. She got a small car. Probably only gonna cost like $35, $40 to fill her car up. I didn't care though. I just gave her 60 in case. You know, maybe she's down on her luck. Maybe she needed the extra $20 for something. I don't know. So I gave her the $20. Gave her the $60, whatever. Then I leave, right? Now I'm thinking everything's fine. She goes her way, I go my way, I get home. She calls me. She's telling me, thank you, you know, for the gas money, shit like that. And then she goes into this long story about how she's going through it and And she asked me basically, long story short, she asked me to borrow some money. Now, you know, I have a heart. At this point, I knew I wasn't going to date this girl anymore. All right. But when somebody needs help, I'm going to help them. That's just the type of person I am. So obviously, I'm like, okay, cool. Like, what do you need the money for? She's just like, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a little short on rent. I'm like, okay, well, how much money do you need? I'm thinking she about to ask me for something ridiculous that I'm going to tell her no to because, like, I don't know her that well. She's like, oh, I just need $50. $50? You short on rent? 50? Again, feel like she's lying, but it's like, okay, I can't prove you're lying, but you are lying. And I could tell you're lying, right? You're lying about dumb shit. Lied about the gas thing. I'm like, okay, but then you're lying about this. 2 times you've lied back to back and it's been money involved. Like, why are you lying though? Like, what are we doing right now? So I ain't gonna lie, I sent her the $50, bro. Cause I'm like, at this point, I'm not talking to her anymore. And it's just like, whatever. I give her this $50. Maybe she really needed this $50 or something. Maybe I'm hoping she was putting it towards rent, but there's just no way. There's just no way in my mind that it was $50 you were short by. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. And guess what happened? Guess what happened? The next day, this shorty done took my $50 and put it towards getting her nails done. Posted her new nails. Just got my nails done on the IG story. Really, nigga? I'm like, yo, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck? So now I feel like, yo, shorty finessed me for 50. That's kind of crazy, which is fine because I already knew I wasn't finna talk to her anymore, but it was just like, still, bro. You finessed me for the 50? Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Maybe love is, no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna manifest bad things for myself. But I just really, really feel like I just want a wife and to be a good husband and good father. And I just be feeling like, why I gotta go through all the bullshit? Maybe you gotta go through all the trash to get to the treasure or something. I don't know. Maybe this is God's way of testing me or putting me through things I'm strong enough for. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's becoming increasingly difficult for me to believe that. I leave y'all with this, all right? Just some quick updates. You know, obviously there's a bunch of other stuff that I've been doing and things like that, but as far as dating, but I don't have time to sit here and talk about everything. I do have time to tell y'all to please communicate better, man. I just communicate. Just communicate, please. My God, like, be honest. If you're gonna hit a dude up with pure intentions, say your intentions, but also be honest too if things change. Like, stop giving me the runaround, put me in weird situations where I gotta get my feelings hurt, finding out the truth through your actions instead of you just being straight up like, yo, like, da-da-da-da. You feel me? Like, that shit is weird to me, bro. Weird. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know.